Welcome to another Tech Talk where we provide helpful answers to your technology questions. I'm David Grant from Creative Technology Solutions, and we partner with small businesses and not-for-profit organizations in northern Indiana who need better results from their technology. And today, we're going to dig into a challenging area for Apple desktop and laptop users. How can you have a great-looking HTML signature on Apple's Mail app? A great looking email signature to deliver a professional look to your email recipients. It helps you stand out from the others with a tasteful design saying something about who you are. Many mail clients, both web-based and applications on your computer, have a simple what you see is what you get or WYSIWYG text editor that lets you adjust your text, add color or links, and with limitations, you can make your signature look pretty good. Unfortunately, in the Mail app, there are no formatting options. It's just text. But Apple has built in the ability to read HTML formatted signatures to make things look a little better. Unfortunately, it's a bit more complicated, but I believe in you. We can do this. Let's use a built-in tool to create a basic text-only formatted signature. Like I said, it needs to be HTML, which is just a standard format for websites. Email browsers are reading and displaying little bits of code in your emails and showing them as if they were like little web pages right at the end of your message. But don't worry, this isn't a class on coding. We're just going to use a tool that exports your beautiful formatted signature in HTML code that we can use. Every Mac comes standard with the TextEdit application. Head to your Applications folder and open that up. Once that's open, you'll see a document window come up. We'll head up to the File menu and select New. Now let's create our signature. Using images is a bit more complicated. If you want to use an image in your signature, let us know. We can recommend some applications to help or provide a quote for your custom signature. But I'm just going to format a simple signature, just some basic stuff here. So I'll add my name, and here's my title, and my company. We'll get a little bold here, and maybe add some color. I'll even change the font a little. Great. Now head back to the File menu and click Save or hit Command S. Title your signature and choose your save location. I'll put mine on my desktop just to keep things simple. On the file format, click the drop-down and select webpage.html and click Save. Now, close that document but leave TextEdit open. Go to the TextEdit menu and select Preferences. Click on the Open and Save tab. Under When opening a file, check Display HTML files as HTML code instead of formatting text. You'll want to remember to uncheck this later to reset everything back to your default settings. Now right-click on or control-click on the file that we created and saved and choose Open With from the drop-down menu and then choose TextEdit. Now you should see your signature in HTML rather than looking nice and readable like we had before. Keep that window open and head to the Mail app. Go to the Mail menu and select Preferences. Click on the Signatures tab that looks like a handwritten signature. On this screen, you have 3 columns. The left-hand side is your accounts that can have signatures associated with them. The middle is a list of your signatures, and the right column shows a preview of whatever signature you have selected. Click the plus button below the center column. Name the signature whatever you'd like, and just to make things easy for us, change the actual signature text to something you would recognize. Now, you'll need to completely quit the Mail app from the Mail menu. Just select Quit. Things are going to get a bit tricky here, but hang in there. Click on the desktop to make sure Finder is selected. You'll know because it will say Finder in the upper left-hand corner of your screen. Now click on the Go menu and hold the Option key. You'll see Library appear as an option that disappears if you release the Option key. Press it again and click on Library when it's visible. Now I'm running Sierra version 10.12.5, so if you're running something similar, this should work fine for you. If you're struggling to find the folders I'm about to access, contact us for help. From that library folder, find the Mail folder. And now the V4 folder. Next, find the Mail Data folder. Then the Signatures folder. This is where your signatures live. Each has an independent file. We need to find the most recent file, which is the signature we had just created in the Mail app. The easiest way to do this is to make sure that you are in List View, which will allow us to see information showing the date the signature was created. Date modified would also work too, so long as you haven't modified any of the other ones today. If you don't see those columns in the List View, right-click or control-click on the List menu and click the fields that you want to see. Now, arrange by created date by clicking on the column name. You should see a file rise to the top with the file extension .mail signature. Right-click on that file or control-click. Choose Open With and find the TextEdit app like you had done before. If you don't see a list of applications or the TextEdit option isn't listed in the drop-down, choose Other, then select TextEdit from the list. Then click Open. You should have two TextEdit windows open now. One with your new signature that we had created and one with the Mail signature. Go to the signature we created. You'll see a line that opens with a less than sign followed by the word style. Start highlighting at the less than sign and go down to where you see a less than sign, a /, the word body, and a greater than sign. Include the greater than sign, but do not include the line below that says HTML. Once highlighted, hit Command-C or go to the Edit menu and select Copy. Look over at the other TextEdit file and find the greater than sign that opens to the word body. Highlight from the greater than sign through to the end of the document. Hit Command-V or go to the Edit menu and select Paste. The stuff on the other file should have been pasted to replace that text. Save your document by clicking Command-S or go to the Edit menu and select Save. Now you can close that file. Back to the Finder menu that should still be open, highlight that same .mail signature file we had opened and edited. This time you'll want to right-click or control-click and choose Get Info. This is the Get Info window. If the general area is hidden, click on the Reveal triangle to open it up. You should see an unmarked checkbox that reads Locked. Check that box and close that window. Now you should see a small lock icon on the file in the folder. Open your Mail app and head to the Preferences window by clicking the Mail menu and selecting Preferences. You should see the signature we had created with the formatting we just pasted into that file. Drag the signature from the center column to the account on the left that you prefer. Now when you create a new email with that email account, you should be able to select and use that new signature. You're ready to roll. Hey, we hope this helped you with a little facelift to your outgoing email. If you have a question, fill out the form at the bottom of this page or go to this URL and we'll see what we can do to help. If you'd like to talk with someone for some more training or to answer some specific questions for your business, fill out the form at this link, www.creativetext.biz/free assessment, and someone will get in touch with you as quickly as possible to get something scheduled on your calendar.